Hello and good afternoon, all. I got a story coming from Seattle that just proves that the leaders out there are fucking stupid. They want to make assault, theft, uh, and all those type of crimes legal. That you can go and rob a store and you don't have to worry about paying back the store. All you have to do is say, "I'm poor" or "I'm homeless," and you can rob anybody you want or beat up anyone you want. As long as it's not a spouse and as long as you're not drunk driving, it's legal. Seattle Council is mulling a new criminal code regulation that would make it the first municipality in the nation to excuse misdemeanors crimes if they can be linked to poverty, addiction, or mental disorders. Again, just be homeless and you get to and a bunch of crimes are automatically free. The proposal excludes misdemeanors related to domestic violence and impaired driving. So if I go up and I'm homeless and I deck someone and rob them, is that free? Opponents like Anita Kandawala, the top public defender for King County, which includes Seattle, says the current system isn't working for both offenders and victims. It's it's meeting nobody's needs, she argued, according to KUOW. This is not we. This is not that we don't care about the business community or people who have experienced harm. It is that we know that the process of human beings through the system is harmful to our clients and very racially disproportionate, and it's getting business owners and not getting business owners what they need. What business owners need is for the crime, for cops to be allowed to do their job and crack down hard on repeat offenders. She also suggested the creation of a public fund for restitution to compensate theft victims even if the defendant cannot pay him. So I rob you. So the fund will be set up through taxes. So if I get robbed, I have to pay taxes so I can get any of my money back. Real smart. It sounds like extortion. I have opponents argue codifying the policy would open the floodgates. It sends the It sends this powerful signal that as a city government, we don't really care about this type of criminal behavior in our city, former Seattle City Council member Tim Burgess told reporters. And I agree with him. Crime has been up in the Pacific Northwest metropolis since the summer's um, occupied zone protests, which saw a 525% spike, according to Democratic Mayor Jenny Duncan. The city's homeless population has grown by 5% since 2019, according to the recent King County data. At least 26% of those have addiction or mental problems. As record-setting homicides continue, the city police department is facing critical shortages in both officers and funding. Yeah, defund the police and see what happens. This is what happens. You want this, people. Another 33 officers left the force over the last 2 months, according to KTTH radio host Jason Vance. In a Friday interview on American Newsroom, Vance told host Trace Gallagher that it's important to focus on the greater context of what's happening in Seattle. We have this culture of lawlessness. We have a prolific offender problem where pretty much the same 100 or so individuals keep breaking the law, not seeing any punishment, and then doing the same thing over, and over again, he explained. And so all you're doing is making it easier for these people to get away. No, what they should do is get going there and set up, go in there, arrest everybody, charge them for uh, loitering, send them to 90 days in jail where they have to work and a couple $1,000 fine. That would stop that bullshit. And the fear is, of course, does this only apply to Seattle residents? It's asked. If not, does that mean someone can come from outside the region who is destitute, who is low income, and break a whole bunch of laws, knowing that if you do it in Seattle, you're not going to get any trouble for it. Yeah, I can go out there right now, go around. Oh, I'm homeless. I don't have a place to live. Break a bunch of laws, have a good old time, and then leave. Sounds like a purge all the time if you're homeless. In October, in an October letter, Seattle City Attorney Pete Holmes wrote that should the City Council decide to go forward with its plan, it should focus on creating a poverty defense, though random attacks on strangers are simply unacceptable. Documents from Tuesday's briefing says the council will require to specify whether will apply solely to someone committing a misdemeanor to meet immediate basic needs. The council will continue working on this proposal in 2021. Yeah, I just think this is bullshit. This is going to be easy to exploit. So, what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's stupid too? And if you please let me know down below. And if you made it this far, hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, be good, have fun, stay safe. Bye bye.